All right, guys, we're going to be working on our shrimps today. We have three types of shrimp. Our first shrimp is what we call our top side. Our next shrimp is what we call our bottom side. And then our last shrimp is what we call our power double. Shrimps are the basis of all movement from being off your back. So whether you're playing the sport, Jiu-Jitsu aspect, we need to have good hips, good movement to retain the guard. And even in a self-defense wise, it's what's going to help create space from people even coming in on us if they get to the side control position or even the mount position and escaping all the various types of bottom side control that is in Jiu-Jitsu or self-defense. Okay, guys? So we're going to start with what we call the top side shrimp first. Okay. So when I'm here, I'm flat on my back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to post one leg straight down here and one leg bent. Okay, this is what we're going to call our top side because I'm pushing off what we call our top leg. My arms are going to be framed tight like a T-Rex here. The first motion I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my hips, and as I do, I raise my elbows. Okay, this helps create space from like a side control position here. Okay, I'm lifting here off of this foot, and I'm lifting my hips high. As I do this, I'm going to roll to the side to where I'm on my shoulder. So I'm on 2 points of contact, my foot and my shoulder. From here, what I'm going to do is use this foot to extend and push behind me. So I'm extending myself away from an attacker or an opponent to here. I've created the space. Now I'm going to recenter myself to here. Okay. On the opposite side, I create the same exact effect. This is now my top side here. I'm going to roll to the side as I'm lifting my hips, getting the space. I have this nice good gap here. I'm on my shoulder, I'm on my foot, and I extend the leg, pushing out, creating space as my top side shrimp. Okay, now let's talk about the bottom side shrimp. Here, I'm going to create almost like a butterfly type stretch here, except I'm still on my back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the side here. I'm now using the foot that's closest to the mat. I want this knee to be pointed up and out. I never want it pointed down like this, okay? Because somebody's able to pin my hips and they can circle around to the back side here. So I always keep this leg floating and wide here. From here, I'm going to do the same exact thing as far as lifting my hips. This foot's going to be the pressure point, and I'm going to go up onto my shoulder, creating the space all the way through here. Same thing, I'm going to extend with this bottom leg, pushing out, create the space, coming back. To the other side, I'm coming down, foot, bottom side, here, one closest to the mat. I need to lift the hips onto the shoulder, onto the foot, and extend, create my space to here. Okay. That's your bottom side shrimp. My last shrimp, my power double. This is primarily used for escaping mount type position. I'm using a lot of force in my hips to off balance or get the person to put their hands on the mat so I can start trapping an arm, possibly using our bridge escape or our mount escape from here. So I'm going to come here. I'm basically going to touch. As I touch, I'm going to do a big lift with my hips to here. This helps that off balance or offset here. Now I pick a side and I'm going to come here, turning. Again, now I'm back onto the shoulder to here. And I'm pushing down, creating that space. Okay, I'll go to the other side, big bridge, other side, and I'm pushing and extending out from here. Okay.